Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be going over the Hexagon Ultra Panels today from Govee. Let's see what we got in store for us. Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. On Stone Lights today, we're going to be doing the Govee Hexagon Ultra Panels. These are the top of the line panel products from Govee. Govee also offers two other models of Hexagon panels. They have the Hexa Pros and the regular Hexas. I will be replacing my Hexagon Pro panels in my game room today. I have 20 of those, and I have bought 20 of the Hexa Ultra panels. So today we're going to be taking those down. I'll show you some slight differences between the Ultras and the Pros, but along the way, we're going to do a quick unboxing. I'll show some installation tips for you, and then we'll see what these things can do. Let's get to it. All right, let's see what we got in this box. All right, first things first, we got a couple of these little picture cards here, probably the manual. I'm going to grab this box out of the back here. This will be the cables that connect each panel to each other. Got a whole pack of those here. Here's the power adapter. And here's your controller. This will connect into your first panel. Then I won't go over every single one, but there will be 10 identical of these per box. They each have a protective film over the top here that you'll peel off. Here's the panel. We got 10 of these. I actually have another box, so we got 20 in total we'll be hooking up today. All right, so before things get too crazy in here, let's make sure we know how to hook these up. This is from the controller here. As you can see, I've temporarily hooked up a power source. We're going to take this cap off here. Let's look on the back of here. All right, it looks like we have 6 ports to choose from. We're going to choose port 1 here. As you can see, it has a little slot, little notch. We're just going to push that in there. We have a connection. Now, you can choose either of these other slots here and connect to your other panels. I'm going to do these 3 real quick and see how they look. I'll probably mention this later, but be sure when you're doing your installation that the orientation of the panels are all the same. You don't want to install them like this because they may not look good or may not line up how you want to. Just FYI. For informational purposes, Govee does a really good job at showing you how to hook up your set of panels, and additionally, if you're going to hook up more than one set, you'll need 2 power supplies. I'm just going to show you the tutorial that they show on the Govee Home app to better explain how to hook up more than one set, and it'll show you how to do it step by step. Take a look.
This is a video tutorial for the installation of Govee Glide Hexagon Light Panels Ultra. To start, connect the control box with the power adapter and plug the adapter into power. Download Govee Home app and pair your light panels. Plug the control box connector into every panel, no matter which slot, to test that all panels are working correctly. Next, design your layout on the app's canvas. Before installing on the wall, wipe the wall surface with a clean, dry cloth. We recommend using the hexagon-shaped cardboard cutouts included in the package to pre-design your layout on the wall. Remove the first cardboard cutout. Plug the control box connector into slot 1 of the first light panel as indicated in the app. Pick up a linking cable and plug it into the slot as indicated by the orange number in the app. For our design here, we're going to plug into slot number 4. Remove the covering from the back adhesive strips. Place the mini level on the panel, and make sure the direction of the green diamond on the panel face matches that shown in the app. Press the panel to the wall for 30 seconds. Press next panel in the app to continue installation. Plug a linking cable into the second panel using the slot indicated by the orange number in the app. Next, plug the linking cable from the first panel into the second panel's power in slot as labeled with a blue number. For our design here, we're going to plug into slot number 1. Continue the same process for the rest of the panels until your design is fully installed on the wall. How to combine and install 2 sets of light panels together. To combine and install 2 sets of light panels together, you'll need one of the included connection cables and a power adapter. After you design the layout you want, a number of panels will be highlighted in bright white. Tap 2 of the highlighted panels that you wish to insert the power adapters into. Next, follow the instructions to connect and install the panels. When you arrive to the light panel that you chose to connect to the second power adapter, plug the connection cable into the slot as shown in the app. For our design here, we are going to plug into slot number 1. After that, connect the connection cable with the power adapter and then plug into a power outlet. Lastly, continue with the rest of the installation process. We truly hope you enjoy Govee Hexagon Light Panels Ultra.
Govee, making life smarter.
Alright, so for this demonstration, I have the 3 hooked up here. I'm going to take 3 of those down up there and kind of show you guys the difference between the 2, the size difference, and the visual differences that you get with the scenes. Okay guys, you may not have come here to see this part of the video, but while given the chance, I figured I'd go over a couple of the differences between the Hexa Ultras and the Hexa Pro models. As you can see right off the bat, the Hexa Pros are slightly smaller than the Hexa Ultras. Additionally, one of the biggest and main differences between these 2 panels is the actual outlines and inner line dividers here light up on this product and are fully customizable with color. These are just divided with the lines, but they do not light up. It may seem like they're lighting up there, but they are not. So that's what the big takeaway with these are. Here in a minute, I'll show you a side-by-side comparison with the same scenes running at the same time, and you can see the difference. Alright, so quick update. I have all the new panels laid out. I did get all the old ones off. They didn't go down without a fight. They took some paint off. So before I continue, I do a little touch-up paint. Then I'll carry on with the install. Okay, break time is over. Paint is dry. I want to give y'all a heads up. We are going to be doing 2 sets here. I have 20 panels. So as you've seen in the instructional video, I have to have 2 power supplies. This is my main power supply, and it has the controller attached to it. Now, each of these kits come with this jumper here. This will be your technical second power supply. You will not use another controller like this for your other power supply. So you can unplug this here, and instead of having the controller after the power adapter, you'll have this dongle here for the rest of your panels. So I'll show you when I'm doing the install, but that's going to start my run of panels, and then here is the jumper that will go and serve as a second power supply. Okay, I have the installation underway. There's my power source there. I would encourage you all to follow the instructions very carefully. These are number specific for the ports plugged into the back. Be sure to check twice every panel that you're doing. Make sure you go ahead and have your jumper secured on your panel when you get ready to stick it to the wall. Be sure you know which numbers and to go from the previous panel. Take your stickers off. Properly bend it. Make sure your orientation's right for your next jumper. Align it up. I recommend using a level. If you have one, make sure that you're straight up and down on the sides, or if you're doing it at a tilt, you can level it on the top. I have mine sideways, so I level the sides here. Be sure to push your panel on. It says 30 seconds in the tutorial, but I think it's a little overkill. I'd say push on it pretty good for about 10 seconds or so. You'll be all set. All right, I got them all plugged in, got them all in the right orientation. About to go through the app, make sure they're correct. We'll go from there. Holy freaking crap, dude. If you guys don't already own these, you're gonna want to after watching this video. Look how incredible these lights look. Got them synced up to the app. This is the first scene that came up. I'm already awestruck. How awesome these look. I'm gonna go over some scenes real quick for you, and we'll be done here. All right, y'all, that concludes today's video. Overall, I would most definitely give the Govee Hex Ultras a 10 out of 10. They're the coolest wall panels I've ever seen from a lighting company. Go ahead and get you some soon. These are going to be discontinued in the US very soon. They are still available on the Govee website and Amazon, so be sure to grab some as soon as you can. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. I got a couple reviews coming up in the future. Drop a subscribe if you can. I'll see you later.